So raised deck condition on a house, when you want to attach a structure over your roof here, and you have a raised deck. So your deck has been raised over the elevation. Elevation is what we call ground or grade. And this deck is elevated coming off of the door line, say here, or you're stepping out. But in any way, you have a raised deck. So then the skylift, the advantage of the skylift is it attaches to the top of the exterior wall, has a saddle designed in your beam, and you're doing a flyover cover, or in the case of a pergola, you're coming off here with a pergola. So in this condition, you've got a post that you need to set, and the post, this connection right down here, this connection is always the critical connection for creating the proper lateral loads or movement over the top. The best way that I describe to people in lateral loads here, because you don't want your structure moving over top here. You can do bracing up above, but the best way is to consider the connection down here. If you were to stick your arm on the table, you would understand that you can move this upper part very easily. But if you lock the elbow down here, it's harder to move the top. That's the effect of making sure this connection is as strong as practical. Stronger this connection, the more lateral forces are taken up here so that the top of your structure isn't moving. So you want to lock it in down here. This is a consideration when you're working with a raised deck pergola. How are you going to attach this? Either you're going to go down, into the ground, or you're going to tie that into that structure. But this connection is critical for creating less movement overhead. So just consider this when you're attaching a patio cover or a pergola to a raised deck. Thanks for watching.